time.
Man, fuck cricket.
But it's a one-off. It's not going to be like that every year.
This is mine
So
12.
yes, fuck cricket.
Go on. Yeah, fuck cricket. Nobody likes cricket. Cricket's fucking dumb. We have a cricket game on the Endureless. You'll have to explain to me how to play cricket.
You don't know?
I know how to play baseball. Cricket's
Actually,
like
no,
a more
I quite
retarded version of it.
No, other way around.
I don't know. I think baseball is pretty fun. I can't watch
Cricket's
baseball.
one of those games that you either play or you go to the ground to attend, not to watch, to actually enjoy the sport, but just to enjoy a day out. It's one of those sort of things.
Yeah, so like baseball.
Like, you know, like Melbourne Cup, no one actually goes to see the racing, they just go there to dress up, and, you know, that's it.
Yeah, that's baseball in America.
Okay.
It's a social activity. Like, you go there to relax for like an afternoon.
Right.
Also, there's like 400 games a season, so...
Does it really need to be... Really... Does... Unnecessary.
What? 400 games a season?
Fuck, yeah.
It's something... Hold up.
How long do games of baseball last?
Like 3 to 4 hours?
That's it? Cricket matches last sometimes 3 to 4 days.
What?
Yeah. No, test matches go from... Okay, the way cricket works is that basically you need to, each team takes a turn batting and fielding, like baseball, I guess, but, you need to achieve a certain amount of runs, and getting there can take hours and hours, and you would need to have a certain number of turns before the test is over.
Yeah.
And that goes over into days.
Number of games in an MLB season. Baseball games last 3 hours and 8 minutes on average, and each team plays 162 games for a total of 2,430 games in the season. Oh, I said, Donut, there's going to be a lot of dedicated Maximum Doom stream. I can get away for like about 2 hours. This is the same map, just with monsters. For about 2 hours a night. And that's what Maximum Doom is going to be. It's about 2 hours a
I'm
night.
not staying here for 2 hours. Christ. Gotta eat. Sustenance, you know. The brain tumor of Doom.
This is mine's too, Donut. It's the topical humor title.
That's nice times. I mean, it's not at all, but, you know. Tough luck. Stabby night, says Milo.
I said once a week. I did not say once a week. I said I would try to do at least once a week. And then I decided to do more. Because, see, once Maximum Doom is done, I never have to do it again. So this pit is just inescapable. Let's get
See, I told you that's strictly not true, though. Because, you've let it into your life now. It's going to become a part of you. Wherever you go, whatever you do, Maximum here is doomed. Maximum here is doomed to stay.
Cool, so this pit, the switch to raise it out of the ground is facing the wrong way, so if you fall in there, it's just inescapable. I'm not 100% Maximum Doom. I will never 100% Maximum Doom. This is an any percent run. Thank you very much. Okay, because I'm so used to like all the non-Doom 2 tracks on the jukebox, when a Doom 2 track is what it picks, I like freak out and think I didn't turn on the jukebox.
Why would you put that on the jukebox anyway?
I don't get to choose. It's 100% of the tracks because it's the randomizer, so I don't have to go.
No, I'm aware, but why was anything put on there in the first place?
Because you can make a custom track list.
Right, but why put Doom 2 on there?
Because you might want Doom 2 music. The same reason Doom 1 and Heretic
Doom
and
2 music, take off the jukebox.
What happens if you're playing Doom 1 and you want Doom 2 music with Doom 1? What the f...
Well, ring ring. Alright, it's too early for Alfonso time. Fuck it, you're just not gonna get any, alright? I haven't come prepared today. I'm feeling a little blue, honestly, and I don't like being dragged in here. unwillingly. He thinks I like it. He thinks I have control. I don't have control. This is abuse, is what this is. This is abuse. Good. If Donut can come in here, that would alleviate some of the suffering. That's up to Tarns.
What?
Can't do shit
The
for me.
fuck?
Go find Donut.
No,
Find Donut.
why am I fighting Donut? Fuck you.
What? Get him on the call.
Oh. Yeah, I can do that.
What did you think I meant?
I don't know, fucking, like, go find Donut. Like, actually find him.
Well, that was such a terrible move.
Yeah, because I'd have to go to fucking Chicago.
I'm not in Chicago. You shut your whore mouth.
Yes, you are. Fuck you.
I'm not in Chicago.
Shut your...
Yes, you are. Fuck you.
No, I haven't lived in Chicago for 6 months.
Yes, you are. Fuck you. Okay, you're
Cool at Tarns.
You're
Yeah,
in Chicago.
supper.
It's a lie.
Trying to leave now.
Don't associate with that city anymore.
No,
I'm
you're
proud to
here
say I've
forever. You're here
I
forever.
have escaped the bear's den.
No, you haven't. Stop lying. Where the fuck do I
I'm
go
in
again?
Vikingstown now.
Man, fuck Vikingstown.
But yes, well now you're back, so it's not donut time. But you'll probably get into the
I
ring
wanted to
ring.
stab.
I want to stab too.
There's no such
But
thing as...
look,
donuts.
I might as well take what I can get. I'm not
Where
gonna
the fuck
stab.
do I go?
You know what, fuck it, I'm out of here shortly. I want to stab. I'm not interested in this Maximum Doom shit. He wants to barge in here and parade his fucking...
Oh, if you guys are gonna go
Dude,
fucking play
cancel.
multiplayer, go have fun with that.
Oh.
Well, we gotta wait for someone to start it. But
Why don't you
fucking-
multiplayer anymore?
why don't you come with us?
Because
Yeah,
I don't want
that'd
to play
be a good
that.
idea.
Because
Give
fucking
it a
that,
rest.
I want to play that. You say as you're playing Maximum Doom.
yeah, because I need to get through this. All right, and time that I spent playing multiplayer is time not getting through this.
You realize you just got to play through it all again when someone beats your time.
Yeah, but nobody's gonna ever beat my time because fucking the world hates itself like that.
I don't know, Spike
Shock
could be a
Blast is
powerful thing.
big.
Shock Blast is trying? What?
Shock Blast, well, he'd be liable to try. Like, he's just waiting for the time to show up.
Yeah, Tuz, I think you're underestimating the people that you're inspiring here.
You're
Like,
giving your audience too much credit.
yeah, that's right. That's the problem with jokes,
Like-
is that while 90% of the base will understand it and get on the same level, others will take it seriously. You could sort of retire happily having completed Maximum Doom, not knowing that you've inspired a new legion of folks who thinks this is a good idea.
You don't know the
Lost in
canon of your
translation.
own friends.
Lost in translation. This one doesn't star Bill Murray, it stars fucking Maximum Doom.
Which is pretty much the Bill Murray of WADs.
The Bill Murray.
Well, this is
of
Groundhog
Oz.
Day.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is
I
Groundhog
thought
Day.
you guys were gonna go play Stabby Stab.
Well, we
Yeah,
need
I'm
enough
just-
to play that.
That's right. Just hanging around.
Then why the fuck are you bitching about Maximum Doom and when you're not playing Stabby
We're
Stab?
not, we're not bitching, we're making objective statements of fact. It's just Groundhog Day.
Also,
You know what else is Groundhog Day? Edge of Tomorrow. It's Groundhog Day with Tom Cruise
I
playing
hear
Bill
that movie was good.
No, it was good, but let's be honest, it was Groundhog Day, and Groundhog Day was also a good movie. It was Groundhog Day as an action flick. Like, that's the best way to describe it. And it's pretty good. Like, I saw it the day it came out. My dad said, hey, let's go watch a movie. Like, we were hanging out at the bar. Like, it's the first time I just went to a bar with my dad because I've been, like, out of
Look
town.
at fucking you, Mr. Lottie Daw, fucking...
Yeah. So, you know, I guess I inherited
discovered just
my
then how much of an
rampant
alcoholic you
alcoholism
were.
from him.
Yes, right.
So, you know, I was trying to outdo the
Wow,
old
son, I
man.
didn't know you were such
And
a
then,
filthy
like,
drinker.
Then we
Slow
hit...
down.
Hold up.
Yeah,
Stop.
then we hit 11:30,
Stop
and then we're
drinking.
like, we hit
The
11:30.
Skype audio balance is really fucked up on my end, and Donut's like 4 times louder than Alfonso, and it's really fucking throwing me off.
Hold on. That just may be my microphone. I can change that up a bit. How's
Maximum
this?
Doom better be... Yeah, now you sound exactly the same as Alfonso.
I don't have that crazy accent, though, so I
No.
don't sound
Excuse me?
listening. But yeah, no. So 11:30 comes along. We're like, okay, we're bored drinking beer right now. What else can we do? It's like then a trailer for Edge of Tomorrow shows up saying, hey, now playing in theaters. We're like, hey, let's go watch it. It looks entertaining.
Did that just come out like last year?
Last summer, yeah, it was sometime in like July. Like, and I knew I was going to be moving in a few weeks. So, yeah, we watched it.
Wait, what the fuck did I just accomplish?
You unlocked the BFG, except you didn't.
No.
Tarnsman, you have not accomplished anything in playing this.
That's a lie.
So we go over there, and we don't know what we're in for. We just know it's Tom Cruise in an action film, so that's pretty all right. But then he gets killed for the first time. That it's like it plays the same scene, like with I don't know if it's an alarm clock going off, but he winds up at the exact same moment with somebody shouting, and so my dad and I just shout out "Groundhog Day" and just like crack up for 3 minutes. And
Are you one of the people who shouts in the movie theater? Can I like punch you?
There's no one else there, so
No, TMD tries to be punchable, but he's just too lovable. Unfortunately,
I don't love TMD.
His desperate bids to try and be a hateable individual just backfire tremendously.
Pretty much.
This wonderful donut.
that sure is an accurate door and a
He does break through occasionally on Whodunit.
what being
Damn it! I want to
being a despicable individual, yes, but that's very much part of the course of Whodunit. I mean,
I'm supposed to be
Isn't Pavera the best whoduniter because he is just
doesn't play?
He has never. In fact, guess who scared him away? Yeah.
Hello, and you still love me all
No,
the time.
you played Pavera played whodunit with us.
Did you used to Whodunit before that infamous game?
What infamous game?
The one
The
where
infamous game that
where Pavera
extradited him from the multiplayer community. Well, he extradited himself.
Oh
but
yeah,
we
no,
played-
we played that way before Pavera fucking no, you're talking about the duel, the don't choke where Pavera choked when he's up by 35. Yeah.
Joke.
Don't choke.
Joke.
Don't choke.
I was actually saying that in the restaurant, in the bar, while the Super Bowl was happening.
Good.
I was actually going, don't choke, once like right after the awesome.
That sure is a cyber demon placement.
Oh boy. No, like nobody got the reference, but there were like only like 6 people in the bar because everyone went to like restaurants and stuff.
What reference is there to don't choke? Like, they didn't get the
Doom
Doom reference?
Like nobody got it because nobody else hangs around in the multi-Doom player community.
That is a
That
good
cyber
cyber.
demon is fucking just...
Get the BFG. That'll save you.
It's the next best thing tomorrow map 27.
Man, that was a shitty map. I say as I'm playing fucking Maximum Doom.
Par for the course.
This is a mini Death Dot Wad. I've played this before.
Still on the fucking end.
That's a lot of M's.
Taquitos
As many M's as
or
on a gift.
fajitas for dinner tonight? Pick, Alfonso.
Could you say that again, please?
Taquitos or fajitas?
I don't know what a fucking taquito is.
You know what a taquito is? It's like a hard corn-shelled burrito.
Oh, so it's a hard shelled fajita.
Yeah.
Taquito.
Okay.
It is what
I died from a fajita almost once.
You're going to have taquitos, Tom. Disruption.
Have taquitos. Like fajitas are dangerous, and you'll die.
The best ever fajita story was when a buddy of mine ate at Chipotle, and we had to go do a pallet rack install, and he's up like 15 feet up in the air, like just wanting to vomit while he's fucking trying to put in the beams on the fucking pallet rack upright, and I'm just bugging him like, is it in? And he's just freaking out.
How is that related to fajitas at all, other than the fact that you may have said beans?
No, he had a fajita from Chipotle. And he's never going to ever eat there again because it just ruined his shit.
Like literal shit, or
Oh yeah, like literal, like, this is the best exit.
It mangled his excrement.
It did.
yeah. No, I have a fajita story.
This is
The time I
moving
died.
to- The time you died from the fajita. You know, talking to ghosts is pretty. This is the same map I just played.
I got better.
Oh wait, hold up. There's sounds in that one. We're going
There's
back
sound-
to that one.
Okay. Well, we'll hear the sounds, and then we'll tell the story of the fajitas.
But wait, don't ghosts sort of remain on this mortal plane because they have yet to accomplish what they could not do yet in life, and that's why they're hanging around. So why is Donut here? What did he fail to accomplish that has yet to be resolved? That
I'll be honest, I played Maximum Doom in the late 90s, but I forgot to do one level, so I didn't complete it. So I
well,
cannot.
that's why you're here. Okay.
I cannot ascend to Valhalla until Tarns or somebody else on this planet completes all of Maximum Doom. Which is why I have
Damn
invested
it, Donut, I'm trying to fucking hear the sounds.
Oh, there's sounds.
I'll give it a rest.
That's the best death sound ever. That's fantastic. What's their pain sound? What's the gib sound? I gotta replace the gib sound. That's fucking disappointing.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I can't hear it.
What's die high?
That's the die not quite getting gib.
No, that's I'm trying to figure out what die high is. Oh, it's not nearly as good. All right, out.
Die high is what happens when you ingest 5 marijuanas.
Yes. This is Miss 22. Just 5, not like a quantity. Just 5. So I'm gonna say 5 tons.
No, 5 marijuanas in your eyeballs. Yeah, no, okay. Rock King, yes. Give it a rest is like Alfonso's new thing.
It'll pass. I'm like that. I have faces of phrases.
As do I.
Faces, phrases.
Like, I have that.
Good isn't going anywhere, at least for another decade or so.
Good is
me.
forever. Good is fucking.
Good is forever. Good is life. Good is love.
Good is love. Anyway, are there crazy sounds in this one?
No, they're not crazy sounds.
Can he start his fajita
He can
story?
start
You
his
know what?
fajita
You
story.
can start. That's right. Go ahead.
This story, it was like maybe 5 years ago or something. I was at my mom's like house. We were having fajitas for dinner that night. Hello, new text message. I think I'm being told that
Is that part of the story? Or?
Yeah,
No,
I think that is part of the
just
story.
the
I
sound
think
happened.
I think that's the best part of the story, honestly.
And the last time I got a message, I died on stream. But no, so I ate fajitas. I have this weird like reaction where my esophagus like gets funky when I have like meatier meals. So it was like homemade fajitas with some good taco meat. That caused my esophagus to like condense a little bit.
Oh,
But
is
the bolus that
funky
I
a
ate-
euphemism for just contract and go all?
No, funky's a euphemism for something weird or odd. I don't know. Fucking, it's the English language. Funky's a euphemism for whatever the fuck somebody feels
Whatever
like.
the funky I want.
Yeah, whatever the fuck somebody wants funky to be a euphemism
Yeah, so
for.
no, it's pretty much just
What does that do?
some combination of cheese. Like anytime I eat Mexican food, it does stuff to my esophagus because of the combination of lactic stuff and taco beef things. But I digress. So I ate that. I chewed up the food really good, and I swallowed it. It fit itself
Oh, I have a yellow key.
in my throat, like lodged there where I couldn't like gag it back up. But then like the bread expanded because it was moist like
Yuck.
tortillas. So
That's
it was
just
like
yuck.
stuck in my throat for 3 days.
That's fucking awful.
And I couldn't eat, and I couldn't drink water or anything. I'd be spitting up stuff. Like I'd have to
Get a face
like,
plunger.
swallow saliva. So I had to like drive to school the next day. I'm like, no, I'll be fine. I don't want to go to the hospital because hospitals are expensive. So like on the second day, I'm just like driving to school. Every time I get to a red light, I have to like spit up my spit because I can't swallow it. So like around day 3, I was like, you know what? I'm sick of not being able to have water, and being hydrated is a bitch. So I'm going to hit up the hospital.
It sounds like
it's
something
like-
that probably should have been done a lot sooner.
Well, most times when I have food like that, eventually it just takes care of itself and like goes down the esophagus the rest of the way when it lets up, or I gag reflex it back up. But this time it just lodged itself perfectly. I got pictures of my esophagus because they took pictures before like they went in and took it out, and I hung pictures of the fajita in my throat on my wall until people got weird about it.
Why? Okay, all right. Just
Tough gig.
couple
Tough
questions here. Why, if you know this is gonna happen, would you ever eat foods like that? And two, why the fuck would you hang it on your wall? Really, number two is the one I'm far more curious about.
Okay. It was my Facebook wall, first of all. So I was explaining that, oh, hey.
I'm immediately the most disappointed person in the world that you didn't print the picture out and hang it on your actual wall. Just you're dead to me, don't it? You are dead to me.
Yeah, I told
Well,
you.
my brother did actually jar his appendix after he got taken out in order to scare me.
What, my appendix?
Really?
No, not yours. He didn't jar yours. That would have been small world.
Pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Just to scare you off,
Triple
Alonso.
cherry. Yeah. Anyway, my brother has a pretty poor esophageal condition,
Yeah.
which is
No,
unfortunately permanent.
that's what it is.
He can't. It's just way too narrow. He had to actually get it extended and wrapped around his stomach in order to half solve the problem. But it's not a cure. It's just a.
In my first
it's
semester
unfortunate.
of college, I stressed myself so hard that I got like super acid reflux disease, which is when like acid reflux goes into your intestines or something, and like I was spitting up bile anytime I ate anything for like 3. Whoa, hi.
I didn't say.
That's just that's
Dang!
Dang it! Damn it!
do it.
Do it!
Bob's.
Noises.
But, you know, my first semester of college, I just stressed myself so hard that anytime I ate anything, I would spit it back up and then void my stomach, but my stomach was empty, so I was spitting up like some combination of bile and stomach acid. That was a fun time. They put
Alright,
me
that's
next
enough
to-
about bile.
Aren't you
Good
guys
story,
going to go play Stabby Stab?
We are. We're just, you know,
We're-
this is just
we're
a
having-
pit stop,
chat, like, yeah.
maximum pit stop.
Okay, alright.
Do you want us to leave?
I'm just waiting for you to fucking go play your much better thing.
Wow,
Join
the
us.
animosity. You know, did you get the tone of this guy, TMD? Unbelievable.
the animation. But then with
We're,
the
we're
mask.
trying to be friendly, accommodating, nice internet people, and we got this guy here with his maximum doom, holier than thou. I can plow through shit and call it gold.
Don't forget to
That's
say
just
Thank you, Donut.
this is why I exist.
I think that's the conclusion we came with. Maximum Doom was born from Donut's bile.
Hmm.
It's quite an interesting,
I
origin
have
story.
bile. Do 6-year-olds have bile? Born from the bile of an innocent 6-year-old child. That is probably where Maximum Doom came from.
Yep.
sorry. Was that a genuine question? Well, I'm just curious. I mean, yes is the answer. Just in case you were wondering.
I don't know. I thought like bile.
Why is that a
was, like,
teleport?
puberty things?
Stomach
we have-
acid is a puberty thing?
No,
What?
stomach acid is not
Well, that's
bile.
what
It's
I-
ignorant child.
Well, I'm gonna have to play ignorance in that one as well because I thought it was.
Nope.
What's the difference?
Bile is something that's in like your gallbladder and your liver,
Oh,
and stomach acid is stuff in your stomach that breaks down food so it can go through the rest
Oh,
of your
right.
digestive system and wind up in a
Oh.
sector toilet.
I thought they were interchangeable.
Yeah, I thought that's...
No, there's a difference.
I don't know, every time I've ever heard bile, it's somebody referring to, like, stomach acid.
There's confusion of it. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but I know there's a difference because I
Trust
went to
me, I'm a
gastroenterologist.
donut.
Bile is a yellowish-brownish fluid in liver.
Amazing.
What does bile
The
do?
ignorance.
Function, what's it do? The dispersion of food fat.
Yes, takes care of the
Close
fatty acids, which would explain a lot because I ate crappy food my first semester of college.
Okay, yeah. See, the whole spewing up, because when I think bile, I think coughing it up, and so I guess that's why people.
No,
think
it's
so.
just I dry heaved so hard that it was taking up bile from other parts of the body, as well as stomach acid. So I was spitting up like.
Okay,
yellow-
well, it sure as fuck isn't related to puberty. It's related to you just having it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah, that's my other adventures at the gastroenterologist, and they explained that bile and stomach acid was something different, which is why it was yellow because of the because of the bile, and it tasted funny because of the bile, but it burned up my esophagus and stuff, which may have caused part of those conditions. Actually, that would explain.
Can
a
we
lot.
not talk about bile?
Okay. Hey, look, an arch bile. They're yellow and stuff.
They're emaciated, yes.
They are.
Because they have bile duct disorder things.
So, Alfonso, how about that maximum doom?
Yes.
Gee whiz, Willy Wonka and his chocolate fucking factory. I don't know, Tarnsman. I don't know. Uh-oh.
Talk about cacodemons. Cacodemons are fucking awesome.
Can you grow them on a vine?
Yeah, you can, actually.
Are they also technophiles?
Yes.
Do they just love the comps?
What?
Cops have to do with techno.
What?
What?
Fucking that exit!
Oh, there's a thing that's gonna happen.
Man, Batman Doom is awesome. This is Missile 1.wad. Oh.
Cacodemon face really is the new Mona Lisa, though. I've said this many times before, but I can't deduce the expression.
I'm remaking this map for CGI.
Very good.
This is just.
Will you, though? Will you actually?
This is just the zenith of.
When will CGI be out, though?
I don't know. What's CGI 1 still waiting on?
I think we're waiting on Pickle. Or something.
Well, waiting on me still to make him at
This
19.
is Missile 2.wad, and if I thought Missile 1 was great, Missile 2 is like The
Missile 2
Empire
is
Strikes
sequel?
Back. Let's see if Missile 3 one-ups it.
Will there be...
No, Missile 3 is just more of a larger scale version of the first. So I guess that's good. It's the Return of the Jedi.
So it's not as good as the second one, but better than the first.
Peace, now, you have to prove that you dislike goats a lot, so if you fly to Morocco, I can book you a one-way trip, you'll have to get back. Also, bring back some scalps.
Fucking goats.
Fucking hate 'em, man.
This is MK 3.wad.
So does Lucifer.
Lucifer hates goats, and
Yes.
and Jupiter's goat vagina, or whatever the fuck it was.
The vagina ass of... Yeah.
Yeah, this is map 3.
Which we need rot...
Yeah, I have the flu. I've been sick for like the past 2 days.
So yeah, my hometown has the measles now.
Yep, that's good.
Yep.
We have the measles at Disneyland because fucking, I don't know, new age hippie parents in California are fucking retarded.
Yes.
Do you have this issue in Australia, Alfonso, where parents are just like, no, we're not gonna vaccinate our kids because insert stupid bullshit here?
No,
Oh, hey,
we don't have that.
That was interesting.
That barrel is a fucking asshole.
This is an interesting map.
Generally, parents are very diligent here when it comes to protecting their children using science.
Oh, they believe in science down in Australia?
No, we got our own batshit insane right wing like any other good Western nation, but it's we're okay.
And they're in charge, aren't they?
We do have Cardinal George Pell. He exists, and Perth is a bit of a hubbub for the crazies. But other than that, oh, and
But
Queensland.
you
But
don't
other
have
than that,
Disneyland.
Isn't Queensland like the south of Australia?
yes, it's redneck country.
Okay.
It's Bogan country. decided to say that Bogan is just a brilliant name.
It really is.
Brilliant word.
This map is not bad. This map feels like something I was. What the fuck project was that I was playing?
JonTron, wow.
Apparently New Zealand, according to Outsider Red, is all about them crazies.
Yeah, no, this is... what are your thoughts on this map, though?
What the fuck? I'm trying to remember the project that I was playing. It's where we were talking for Doom Radio about how the multiplayer community doesn't have like testers who interact with single player. Yeah. Whatever map set I was playing with that, I think I was like map 5 of that map set. Really?
Was that Plutania?
No, it wasn't Plutania. It was This is a big fucking problem in the Doom community because it was one of those map sets that came out. It's a big community megawad, and I remember fucking nothing about it. Like map 5 of that, whatever I was playing.
Oh, the project that you were playing was one such project.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
all right, okay, hang on. Let's rack our brains here for a second. Was it 1994 tune-up?
no.
Was
no.
it
No.
Peak Off Community Project?
No.
No.
Was it 5 Rooms of Doom?
No. It was.
It was a
How
good,
is
it was
that
a
for
good
project
set,
that's been
but it
swept
wasn't
under
like...
the rug? Jesus.
It was a
Did we
forgettable
did we
set.
finish 5 Rooms of Doom?
I don't remember.
I don't either. I don't remember if we finished playing that.
Non-events.
I
I can't remember the other non-events.
Hold
Well,
on.
there we go. I mean, is that really
There's a
surprising?
non-event. I'll jump over to it.
Anyways,
Folks in stream, you gotta help us out here in the chat. What's other
whatever
projects
map
that you-
5 of that was, this really reminds me of it. This is actually pretty decent.
Doom
Is
2
what-
and Doom only was
Was it a
No, it definitely was not Doom 2 name only. It wasn't like
on a map.
it was like a map with a bunch of nukage in it and like corridors surrounding the nukage, and like at one point you had to go up like this staircase to a blue key that was on a pillar that would lower, and it was all surrounded by midbar in the middle of like a nukage island.
Hold on. Working my way over. No, you didn't save it.
So many projects have just been lost in time, almost instantly. Released, bang, see you later. Gone.
Who sounds like Jonah Hill? Who's Jonah Hill again? Is he the super?
He's the one that's sometimes fat.
Is he the Moneyball and?
Yeah, Moneyball was
Okay.
sometimes fan.
Skull Money Ball.
He was in Superbad, right? With
Yes.
Oh, what the fuck is that guy's name?
There's... Which one? There were 3 guys in Superbad.
Scott Pilgrim guy.
Michael Cera.
That guy, yeah.
Yeah. What was it?
What the fuck is this called? Because I'm putting this. This is MK3.WOD. This goes in the good list.
Hooray.
We are now up to 21.
I thought you were at 21 2 days ago.
Oh, then we're up to 22.
Mm.
I'm still trying to think, by the way.
So am I. It was like a mediocre maps.
Well, yeah.
Like, it wasn't bad. It was
Well,
just
of
you were
course.
playing it to pass
If it was
time
bad, we
during
remember.
the
If it
radio.
was good, we remember. It needs to be middle of the road. It needs to have featureless.
Yeah, no, those
With
are
a
the best
gimmick
ones.
that is not worth pursuing or remembering, like 5 Rooms of Doom. It was probably another. Was it another gimmick project, Hans?
I don't
Like really weak.
think it was a gimmick project.
Was it Panophobia? Was it
No.
No,
one of the Mayhems? Though they're actually okay.
No, it wasn't a mayhem.
it wasn't a mayhem.
Actually, the earlier 2 Mayhems I've forgotten everything about. I will not lie.
The only thing I remember about the earlier mayhems is Danny Bubinga had a map in Mayhem 2, I want to say, that was Archviles and Barons, and that was pretty good.
No, you said Interception.
Danny Babinga.
That was it. Interception is a
was
bit
it
of a.
Interception? Hmm.
No, I don't think it was Interception.
That is a throwaway project, but it's not that one. And it wasn't head
No, it was one of those vanilla sets that like existed in the past 3 years.
Hold on.
I think.
Let me look at my fucking.
No, I want to guess it. Because
I'm looking.
definitely
It
do
doesn't
know.
exist on your stream history. Like, it was
No.
whenever you were playing before. It was you were playing it during Plutania, but you played something else during the stream itself, and then jumped over that, and then immediately went into Mike Tomlin's story. So,
Was that what that was?
it,
Oh
the
yeah,
Mike
that was
Tomlin story-
that was the same. Yeah, that was the same session
same-
because we talked about Doom Radio, and one of the topics was how the multiplayer community is insular. And then and then I finished Plutania. What the?
No, we finished the stream, and then you went over to Plutania, just jumped right into your regular stream, jumped into Plutania, and then talked about your dream.
Yeah, that was where Mike Tomlin had gay sex,
Yes,
and Ashley got upset with him because he wouldn't tell his son.
and you tried to get a Vita Cracker.
Yeah, a Vita Cracker, where the fuck that is.
Have we figured that out yet?
No, I had a dream that I had like a callus on my hand, and like the dead skin. I went to tear it off, and I pulled it off, and I ripped all the skin off my hand, and I was like freaking out. And then my dad was randomly there, and he handed me like a bandage, and he's like, "You need to put this on," and I put it on, and it was like the size of my hand, and so it like went.
Why does that? Oh, hi, skeleton. Why does that key and that door exist?
I don't know.
Good map.
That was a good map. Though.
I put the bandage on my hand, and it was like a glove, and I was super happy that it covered my hand. I was just like stoked as shit, like the happiest person in the world that fucking this bandage covered my skinless hand. Mike Tomlin is not a random guy. Mike Tomlin is the head coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
It's pretty random.
An American hero.
Yeah.
Well, it's not America. That's just a guy. Yeah.
I had a callous hand thing. Well, it wasn't my hand; it was my ankle.
Callous ankle.
No. After the Super Bowl,
Let's
I
not talk
drank-
about bodily functions of donut or drinking. We're just gonna ban
no,
those
no.
topics.
It doesn't have anything to do. I finished the drinking.
Don't
But-
believe you.
We don't believe you. Just-
No. I finished the drinking for that.
You have a problem, Donut, and you need to address it. All right, we're
I addressed
here
it.
for
Yeah,
you.
I do have a drinking
To be
problem,
honest,
and this is one of those
I would
things.
take it from Tarns, though, since he's teetotal. I would take it from.
Yeah,
someone who's
yeah.
drinking
He's got a problem. How far are you in Maximum Doom again?
I got a fourth of it left.
Oh, we're all deranged here. Oh dear.
No, but this has nothing to do with the drink. It's just the fact was I was at the bar, and then the game finished, so I was done with everything for the night. So I decided to go home. But then I realized, well, I think I realized I don't remember much of the evening. But at some point afterwards, I went to the store. The reason I know this is when I woke up, my box of Pop-Tarts was
Thanks,
on my
Crusher.
end table. My bread was by the toaster. I had eggs, cheese, milk, stuff that I needed from the store in the fridge when I woke up the next morning to do stuff.
This is about
Um,
food. Tarns. It's close enough, right?
All my food was there. And
Actually,
there
I
was-
think this story was about how he got a callus on his ankle, but I could be wrong.
Yes. Hold on. But like everything was done there, and my ankle was bleeding. Like there was blood on the sheets. One of my socks had bled through. Like there was blood on my shoe. At some point in the evening, I walked the 2.5 miles from the bar to the grocery store, did my shopping for everything I needed, came home, put everything exactly where it should be, and go to sleep. At some point in there, I calloused my ankle because I was walking on it weird, and so it bled through my sock and my shoe. And because it was 10 degrees outside, it calloused over from the cold. So I just had a calloused ankle when I woke up, and there was blood on my socks and my shoes, and I did all my grocery shopping perfectly.
Riveting. Alfonso, you have a callus story now, right? I mean, we got to complete the Holy Trinity.
Not really.
you can't-
I
you can't
started
use hands or
shoveling
feet.
recently,
Those were
so
taken.
My hands have toughened up. That's the end of my fucking story. Eat a chode.
Dude, I work with my hands all the time. You don't get calluses on your hands? What the fuck's wrong with you?
I do. That's what I just said.
I thought you said because your hands had toughened up, you somehow didn't get
Well,
calluses.
I wasn't using my hands until recently.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, I played golf a lot. only calces up in the summer. This is a boring topic of conversation.
It
Let's talk
really
about those.
is.
This is astonishingly shit. I'm still trying to remember what you're talking about. Was it a community project? Was it a one-man thing? Was it
don't-
Favalesco and Associates?
No,
Nothing's
it
Monty.
wasn't. It wasn't a Nicholas Monty thing.
It was Doom 2.
No, it was.
It
It,
was
wasn't a
def-
bad map set. It was something you were just playing through to pass the
It
time.
was
on the
something
radio.
that existed.
Was it Flashback to Hell?
The fuck is that?
Jimmy did part of a soundtrack for that. It was the
Is that
nominated
the?
for CAC.
Is that the
Megawatt.
the CAC award? Is that the Megawatt by the guy who got banned from the Doom community? This is the same map I just played.
Was it him?
Didn't he get banned from the Doom community because he like constantly freaked out about how everybody was like fucking persecuting him because he was a conservative
I
or
don't
some shit?
remember. Pavera was on the call.
This is a Mark Clem map.
Oh,
Is it from Cringe?
I don't know. Fucking, it's from this status bar. Dear fucking God. This is mkfragme.wad.
oh, that MK3 then. That was probably from Mark Clem. That good one that you liked.
Impossible. He doesn't make good maps.
Oh shit. Fuck off.
No, really. I haven't played a good Clem map before.
Well, if MK3 was by him, that was a good map.
Maybe it was.
Maybe he's one of those rare Doom level designer specimens who regress.
Oh wait, MK3 has a text file. Mark Anthony Clem, yeah.
How disappointing.
Disappointed
map
that Mark
also
Clem's
seems to be-
middle name is Anthony.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Well, I'm at a loss.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what that thing was.
I vividly remember elements of that map.
But that
Okay.
really is the problem with trying to remember.
Describe them
maps
and
that
use
have
our
no
forensics
memorable
community.
quality.
It was brown in like a brick 3 kind of way.
Not even remotely helping.
Okay.
Was it possible we were playing like a compilation of submissions for Final Did Not End It? And it was just
No, it definitely
was it a beta? Was it a released product?
it felt like it was a release
It
product.
was a release. Yeah, no, because it was for radio. You were just.
And it
doing-
was a community project, not a single effort.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
70 non-events. Was this before or after the discussion where I proposed that we just make megawatts every single fucking hour until people say hit the reset button?
No, this was right during that.
Oh!
This was that was during part 1 of Plutania, and then we had this Doom Radio right after that.
Why don't I
It was
remember
middle
it?
of September. Or early September.
Was it released in September?
I don't remember.
All the things we did were in September.
Right. Going
'Cause,
to Mods and Mods, gonna start filtering through the pages. This is gonna piss me off. It's gotta be done.
I don't know if that's when it came out. That's just when the Doom radio.
No, because I selected to play it for a reason, which probably was because it came out.
Okay.
Unless, hold up. Unless it was this. Doom 2, WADs, Megawads, New Doom Community Project.
Was it
Award.
Switch Room? No.
Wait,
that's
New
different.
Doom Community Project?
Lady Club 05.
Was it Switch Room 2? Like a beta of that?
Is this the map of the, No. Is it map 4 of this? Map 3 of this? No. Map 6 of this? No, that's fucking, it's not New Doom Community Project, I'm wrong. Okay, map 6 is Yori's map, and that's actually a really good map.
Oh, you are.
He
Yeah,
makes,
been around for a while.
he makes good maps.
I'm trying to get him to finish his map 7 for the first episode of Doom. We didn't do that was he's one of the last to get his done. Good to get hold of him.
Right.
He did map 7? I thought he only did the secret maps. I thought map 7 was Hobo Master.
Oh, he did Logic Core and he did Nebulous Origins, which is E2M9. Which I think uses every single texture in a bit of a cluster.
What I just
Yay.
blew.
Hellberry Crisis. The fuck is this?
There was a map set called Hellberry Crisis.
It exists
That
right
sounds
now.
like some sort of free-to-play game that you play on your phone.
It's just one map release. Yeah, TNT Evolution, Doom the Golden Souls 2. Okay.
Oh, that's right. You wanted me to a high imp stuck in
No,
the
no, I
ground.
didn't. I did not.
Did not? Oh, it's
No,
not
I
good.
don't. No, it's not really.
Oh, wait, this is-
Actually, well, I mean, it's heavily ingrained in an idea, so maybe it would at least be interesting to talk about. For as long as you feel you can carry a conversation with it, and then you can just stop
I'm with
playing.
Rock King. I love this. Yeah, I like that idea, Alfonso, of us just stopping playing stuff. But see, here's the issue: is like, there's always interesting things. Like, if we stop DTST at the point where like it stopped having interesting conversations, you'd never get to shit like Map 21 or 7.
Alright, well, I
7
mean,
like
let's play the Golden Souls. I haven't played it in full. I just played it enough to know that even if it started getting good at this point, it'd still be on repair. So.
Is it?
But
Is
you
it?
can tell.
Is it beyond
Those
repair
people's,
because
like-
it's just boring, or is it beyond repair because like it's shit?
Just terribly designed, from level design right down to game mechanics and
It tried to be
decisions like
supersonic
making
when
a
tried-
one of the most frequent enemies in the game is a stationary flower that spits fire, and then you just sit behind walls and pot shot until it's
Oh, is that the
destroyed.
flower made out of the Slimer pod?
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
no, it is.
'Cause I saw screenshots of that.
And that's like as frequent as Goombas.
And they have like so much health. Like they're not walls from what I saw from streams, but they have more health than they should.
They're duels with health.
Are they doors though? Are they in the way?
Well, they're not. But a Baron is still a door with health. Even
No,
if it
Baron's a door with health when it's like in the way. It's a useless.
Yeah, no,
monster
they're out of the way from what I saw, but they annoy you.
Well, there's enough of them that at least some of them will be in your way. And
Okay.
you'll have to-
From what I saw, they weren't, but if they were, then they'd be doors of health.
Well, I mean, it's just the levels change themes, which is okay, but that doesn't. There are flowers at pretty much every level, from what I saw.
Door.
I don't know. I think that the inherent concept of combining two games is really flawed in Doom.
No,
Sure,
Metroid
the
Doom would
pairings
suck.
of Doom, that would work.
Metroid Doom would be alright.
Doom City, Unlimited 3000.
I've played none of the SimCity games. I should probably play those.
SimCity 4, I got that recently because I played the 3000 and I liked it as a kid and needed the sequel. It's okay, it's pretty good. I actually might stream making a
Wasn't-
city for that.
Wasn't there like some big controversy over SimCity 4 because EA sucked?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I remember
I don't
a
know
big
if this
controversy
is
over the most
for-
recent one.
It was whatever came out in 2013. I don't think
Yeah,
that
that was the
made
reboot. Just
5.
SimCity.
Yeah, that they rebooted
Oh,
it.
it's just called Sims. Oh.
Yeah, no, SimCity 4 was whatever.
Yeah, you're required to be online to play it, so the whole DRM bullshit. Also, you're given absolutely no space to work with. Those are the two major flaws, I remember. And the servers, when they first put it up, were jungle blocks, so you purchased the game and you effectively couldn't play it. But that's
Yep.
it's a common problem, I think.
But they were the first to do it, though. Like, with the combination
that,
of like,
yeah.
a game that's inherently not multiplayer having to be
Yes.
on...
That's
Yeah,
the dumbest shit. That's so
That's sad.
fucking
It is.
stupid.
That's about as EA as it gets.
EA as it gets. Yay!
So, did we figure out that WAD yet?
Oh, well, sorry, no, I'd stopped filtering through. GBArch.wad, release Haunt. Gee, so much stuff just... I try to keep my eye on the WADs and mods, but it speeds past you. It's the fastest moving forum.
Oh, hello, exit from TNT 01.
Realm
The
667
contest.
contest. Doom Ja Vu. It's never the same. By Tormentor 667. You saw that, didn't you, Tons?
No, the fuck is that?
He basically, it's one of those contests. This one actually awarding real life prizes, like Doom posters and some sort of Doom imp plushie thing. Being told.
Clem, go fuck yourself. Seriously.
Hey.
And it's one of those contests where you're given a layout that you're meant to make some sort of magnum opus around, and then the winner will be selected. Then, but the layout that he chose as a base for everyone to base the map on was almost the entirety of E1M7,
What?
rather than just sort of it's a collection of rooms, very simply laid out or whatever. He basically chose an entire map. I think he's since edited it down to be half the size and cleaned it up or whatever, but still, that's not very
Oh,
smart.
look, you're like a third through the map right now. By monster count
I'm
alone.
dealing with some serious door with health issues right now.
That's a door with health.
Still no stabby, don't it?
I know, right? Oh, it's
I know.
Friday night.
What
Marquette.
is Marquette doing? Why
He's-
can't
Oh,
nobody
he's
set up
playing
the
the
server
live feed.
besides Marquette?
No, it's FNF. So he's like watching that, but it's insta-gib capture the flag.
The wife beat
Because
the
those
squirrel.
are two concepts that go very well together.
Why the fuck would you insta-gib capture the flag? That's the most retarded thing I've ever heard in my life.
That's an excellent question, and you know more about the multiplayer community than I do.
Does he?
Well, you have more idea on how multiplayer works than most of
I
the
mean, he
multiplayer.
has ideas. I know that much. But I haven't actually heard Tarns confirm much with the head honchos of the multiplayer scene to decide what's good and what's not, other than do.
Oh dear.
What are we talking about, the multiplayer scene? Are we talking about me having a multiplayer scene knowledge?
Yes,
The fuck are you on?
exactly. I have nothing. I am perfectly sober and I disagree. I think you're clueless.
I'm also relatively sober right now.
Just kidding, any part.
No, I'm
Cool marbles. Yeah, the textures here are really awesome.
Yeah, they are. I like them a lot. Where the fuck?
Also, we need more white in Doom. I think I said that. Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
We need more white.
The sun is very white.
Is it?
Yeah, I can.
Is it just Middle Eastern palace type white?
I got a lot of textures from Arachnarox that are
Oh, cool.
very very white. Oh,
Shadow Warrior total conversion. Oh, there's Hellbent did it only got 9 replies, bless him, which is kind of funny coming off the back of doing the way it did. It comes up with another anyway. Door 1 open wait close. What project idea?
Well,
What?
I just had a silly idea of a community web project where the rules are as follows. You are only allowed to use door 1 open wait close and walk 1 open door wait close. No door repeatable open wait close, no switch 1 open to stay, no switch repeatable open stay, no walk 1 open stay, no walk repeatable open wait close. 1 instance of gun repeatable open stay open. 2 teleporters, no repeating lifts, 2 key doors.
Final
That's the
Destination,
rules.
Fox only.
Wait,
I
first
think
off,
that-
why would you have a non-repeating lift? That's the dumbest shit in the world.
Don't ask me.
Okay, I take back what I said about Clam making fucking decent maps, because there's some serious monster placement issues going on this map.
This is 1995, Clem.
1995 Clem could still fucking put up a decent music track.
Oh, 1993 Clem could put out an excellent music track.
Yeah.
Shit like Mummy Rags, and I think Galaxy was 1994, and that's one of my favorites. If you were going to ask me what's Galaxy, I would just say the one with the bagpipes.
I know which one Galaxy is.
Okay, good. But then that might get confused with Slipper, which I think also has just bassoons everywhere. I think Hellbent's project idea is second in quality with a capital Q, only to with a capital everything.
Hello.
actually.
That's
Only
staircase.
to excellent staircase. Sci-Fista's community project limitation idea, which, if I recall correctly, was no imps, no keys.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that map set.
Staggeringly what?
A staggeringly awful fucking choice. First off, imps are a fucking really like critical part of the Doom bestiary.
Well, we need to go into why it's a terrible idea more than that. I mean, since limitations take away critical things in order to see what you can do with it.
Okay,
It's
but
terrible
it's a
reason.
terrible idea because the Doom community. Hold up. Why does that teleport me? Fuck that noise. Anyways, it's a terrible idea because across 32 maps, like, you don't ever want to remove monsters for an entire Megawad because, unless they're Hell Knights and Barons. Because, like, there's so much, like, critical elements to Doom in terms of, like, how its monster balance works that you're eventually going to need the full bestiary just to change things up. It's like with Doom 1. I love Doom 1, alright? Don't get me wrong. Doom 1's fucking awesome. But Doom 1 has the issue of having a pretty limited bestiary. And that really makes Doom 1, like, wear out its welcome after, you know, 9 maps.
Alright.
Just let's go back to the beginning. There's some
Why
good...
we decided to have the no keys option in there as well. That's two completely unrelated limitations.
Oh yeah, well, no keys is a worthless limitation because a key is just a switch.
So you can
Yes. It is, but actually, I'm not entirely opposed to the no keys idea. Since
Yeah, I see where he's
you
coming
could,
from with that. Like,
yeah, because you could at least teach people to
oh,
have
wait, is that
more
an
interesting
actual
progression
waterfall?
decisions. It is effectively just a switch. But,
It is, Alfonso, but see, here's the issue with the limitation, is that in no way would it make people change their map design, because they'll just do the fucking thing they would do if they had a key.
You're right. Yeah.
make it a switch.
Yeah, they'll just make it a switch or a regular door, and, like,
Yeah.
nothing will change, because, like, alright, here's the best way to, like...
It's a long distance switch.
I understand that completely. No, you're absolutely right.
Like, when you're making a project, the first thing you should do, like, if you're thinking about a limitation, is ask yourself, like, if I put this limitation in, would it change anything about how the map is made? And if the answer is you could make the map exactly the same with or without the limitation,
Right, of course.
then it's worthless.
So I should know this. I apologize because we talked about fucking Zone 300, which was he added more lines so that he didn't have to change anything about his mapping style.
Yeah.
Equals what? So there you go.
Oh.
Was it Zone 300? Damn it!
Yeah, it was... No, it wasn't Zone 300. It was
Alright,
way
go
more
back to
complex. I don't like PSX Doom at all. So I read that volatile and I thought it said Vortail for a second.
Ironclad software.
Deliverance, a furry mod.
Oh, Deliverance.
Oh,
That's the one that did Joe Ilya in.
Oh wait, hold up. I'm in the wrong thing. This needs to be Master Levels. Doom 2.
Maury Christmas.
Oh.
Amazing.
Alright, Doom 2.
Somewhere in Time, also by Katamori. Probably not that. Explorers, Ruins of Bavon.
This is MK 212 download. I already played this.
Black screen.
This
Threshold
is
of Pain.
MK Halls download.
Man, I forgot how long that in-depth review thread for Doom 2 Name Only was. It's 248 replies, which is staggering.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put
that's
that
the
last
review thread, not the release
MK.
thread.
What the fuck was that last map that I enjoyed called? I think it was MK Frag Time download. Yeah, MK FRG TME.
Was it MK3? Yeah.
No, the one before that was MK3. This was that was MK Frag Time. This is MK Halls download, or yeah, MK Halls.
How many Mark Clem maps are there? Because you're gonna make half the wad of good levels to be Mark Clem maps.
There's one more Mark Clem map, MK Mines.
Okay.
Doom 64 is really, really good.
Yep.
But I don't think PSX Doom works, honestly. I mean, all the things that make Doom 64 work are because Doom 64 is specifically made for them, and the weird, like, hybrid between Doom 64 and PSX Doom just does not work for me. Or, Doom 64 and regular Doom, that is PSX Doom. Go away, Bone Man.
Bone Man? Oh, hello, Bone Man.
So Clem. Much Mark. I love the atmosphere in Doom 64. I just don't like it in PSX Doom because it doesn't work with Doom's like design, in my opinion. It works really well in Doom 64, where you got like the heavy ambient fog and shit, and this the overall graphic design really works.
And you
for it.
move slower.
Yeah, and you move slower. Do you move slower in Doom 64?
Yeah,
Okay.
but quite a lot slower. I mean, the levels are kind of compactly shaped,
Yeah.
sized, so that you don't really notice it that much because you get where you need to go quite conveniently and quite quickly. But you don't really move at 60 km per hour.
That's disappointing. Everybody should move at 60.
Still
Can't
not
find
starting time, Alfonso.
I know, it's alarming, really, that he would prefer the wife beater's grill to anything.
Why doesn't somebody else learn how to set up a server? I've done it a couple of times.
Australia?
You're hosting it on best ever.
That's true, yeah. I was just like that.
It doesn't matter who-
Brains. There we go. That's
Brains.
the answer I was looking for.
It's easier when Archaic does it.
So laziness is Donut's answer. Stupidity is Alphonse's answer.
You know what? He's right. He's right. Donut, he's right. Why can't we do it?
He's got a point.
He does. You know what? Tomorrow.
Okay.
I'll take
Oh
the
no,
mantle.
Archaic will set it up tonight. Just he has to get through the wife beater's ball. On that note, 1 week until
What?
She looks at me.
Obsidian's final hurrah.
What's Obsidian's final hurrah?
A speed map session, but Obsidian's
We're never
retired
gonna get
from
to
it.
Ass 22. It's gonna the Bucks.
We'll get to Ass 22.
Wait,
just
Alphonse, is
with
Obsidian's retiring from the Abyssal sessions?
Yeah, he's going to school or something. So
Man, why could he pick?
Loser.
Why could he pick like a real reason to retire like I did? Just fucking getting over it.
is that why you retired?
Oh no, it's just the Abyssal sessions came along, and so I was just like, whatever, those work now.
Oh right, yeah.
Those work now.
Because we were doing TTV.
Yeah, we're doing the TTV. Sele had much better ideas.
Well, Sayla can take over because she doesn't even need to map. She
Yeah.
can just set the
Yeah,
rules
no,
up and then
we're-
back off.
Working on it. They got back to some good themes last time, I think. I don't know. The last
We
like,
actually
four-
Because
participating.
he took a hint from Tarnsman, that's why. Instead of doing theme shit. Do you remember at the start it was terrible? You could only use hull textures, as defined in Doom Builder 2. In Doom Builder 2 selects like support 3 as a hull texture.
Yeah, but see, here's the issue with like that shit. Like, make a castle map or whatever. It's fucking somebody's just gonna make a Doom map and then just slap whatever textures on it. Like,
Oh, that was brilliant. No, make a castle behind a waterfall was one of them, and I literally made the castle at the very end. I just put the player's starting position in a 64 unit box with the waterfall texture in front of his face, so he steps forward, and then that's done.
yeah,
It's like fun.
that's the problem with the Abyssal speed mapping sessions. That is, like, the interesting part about speed mapping is like seeing the way the ideas are executed, like the instant floor challenge, or, I mean, yeah, sometimes they can be shitty, like the make a map with 1024 monsters in it bullshit. But I've played this map.
that was on.
This map is in cringe. That's why I played.
That was
this.
that was educational.
The most educational part of that mapping process was finding out that Alfonso absolutely cannot count.
Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of think I didn't really count anything. I just copy pasted tons, and I just assumed that was, it looked like a lot. I thought it would be close enough so I could tax. No, it was like a fifth of the required amount.
Yeah, I've played this map before. It was in cringe. I knew it seemed familiar. It wasn't until I got to that metal lift.
So yeah,
hall.
Alfonso, what was the map set?
This was MK. This is MK.
Can't find it.
Monza.
I have no idea. Was it
We're
Visions of
trying to figure out
Eternity?
the legend map set on that crisp
episode
September's
from, I do.
Eve.
I know, but I can't just go to
I
September
could
and
draw
look
you
at
out
specific
on
dots.
like paint. Like what the fuck? In fact,
I mean, that won't help. Chances are, if it's a not rememberable map, I won't remember it, even to look at it. If it's that much of a non-event,
there was like water caves.
it does not help.
I've played this map again.
Unless you're prepared to tell me that the walls were waterfalls.
Hey,
and the ceiling was
Doom World just hit 14,000 members.
Nice. This is Mocha.wad.
Yeah, but one of them is toast, which was my startup account which I didn't use posts on.
I'm disappointed that Mocha.Watt is a deathmatch map. Also, I think I've played it before. Yeah, this looks familiar.
Okay.
Fight the evil wall.
Yeah.
Mapping knockout.
That's Mocha.Watt. I love all the deathmatch maps are just
Unholy
squares. Like, no cover, no nothing, just like... what the fuck is this
No,
called?
Unholy Realms wasn't a.
This is called Mod Map 01.wad.
Was it Stomper?
No.
Was it Stomper?
It was not Stomper. Was it Stomper? I don't think it was Stomper.
It may have been Stomper.
Well, there's Plutonia 1024. This is this looks like it's October at the moment.
Stomper
But
came
the thing is, it could have been bumped, and I could have just bloody missed it.
Now I'm looking through it. Stomper came out end of August, like with a playable version. Nom, 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 nom.
No, it wasn't Stomper.
No, it
'cause
was No Keys project.
it was something that I wasn't commenting on.
Was it one of the Innocents by Jazzmaster who has since disappeared off the face of the earth? Because he did like 3 of those projects.
Hold
into
up,
just
I gotta
two,
fulfill
three.
a request for Minigunner.
Oh.
Wait, so is he gone?
No, I'm here. I just gotta fulfill a request for Minigunner.
Oh. Hmm.
You drawing me from... Dude, you don't even know what I look like. How can you draw me from memory?
Oh God, here we go.
I have square glasses, not...
There you go. There's Alfonso.
My nose is a lot fatter than that. It's like it's a real honker.
This is called Map Mod. Is this? Yeah, this is it. Well, fuck it. I'm just going to the exit. I don't see anything changed about this map.
What's? How do you know it's different then?
Because I hit list maps and saw this. It definitely played in map 1. That was mod map 1. This is mood 2.wad.
Good.
As opposed to Wii? Oh, we got claps. We got something special.
It's been a long time coming.
It really
TarnsmanDW is
has.
about to deliver.
Oh, hi. Hello.
The credit page is
oh.
way better. The credit.
Oh. Hi.
The credit page. The credit page.
Very good.
The ship
is there a text file on this? Like something
that
just
skull!
wonky.
The skull. Oh man.
I like the dappled cowskin chip.
Yeah.
It's good.
Oh God.
Oh, the stat bar. Oh.
Sorry, the skull eyes. It's great. I can't.
Oh, shh. This music.
Hold on. I gotta unmute this. This is something special. It says Yukaka.
This is the gift that just keeps on giving. Oh, the title pic.
It says moo all over the place.
As it should. I know, right, Alfonso? The gift that keeps on giving.
Wait, what is Marcaic doing?
He's playing,
He's getting beaten up.
Because
No, I swear he'll stop. I swear he's a good man.
FNF isn't happening right now.
No, he just said in chat stab time.
Oh, that magical hour's approaching us then.
The magical hour's approaching.
But there's something far more magical happening right now.
Not magical enough. I feel like sinking a blade into someone's spine. Multiplayer.
See, this is how I know Alfonso's a sociopath.
I have emotions.
No, you
He
don't.
has
I'm
emotions.
just very, very good at suppressing them.
Not when you're actually a murderer though.
In the name of
Yes.
cereal.
Oh, by the way,
I need to go
I
here.
don't know how much you know about U.S. senators, Alfonso, but can we discuss how much Al Franken looks like Frankenberry?
Yes. It's a true statement.
Well, here's the deal. You do that, and I won't interrupt.
Oh, there's more! And there's more music, too.
Couldn't find the name of that map setter either.
I'll find it sometime, somewhere.
I mean, it's gotta be just the greatest non-event. What, 4 months
what's the
ago,
greatest
an
non-event?
entire megawatt has been released, and we just don't remember. And if it's a community,
Was it a
project,
full
that's just
megawatt
the
though?
What
Or was it
is
just a
this
bunch of-
texture? I don't know if it was a full megawatt or what it was. I just wonder what the fuck that texture... What is
Was
that?
it bloody steel? No.
What the
Of
fuck
course
is
it was
bloody steel?
Never mind, it's the big Memka Russian thing. No, I was thinking something else. It's fine. It's not that.
It
It's
might have been from the Russian community.
definitely- No. It's
No.
Is Big Memphis?
Oh, was it Hours of Agony? 3 Hours of Agony? 2 Hours of Agony? Was it that?
No, it wasn't a speed map. It might have been White Mare 2. No, it wasn't White Mare 2.
No, that was way
got
earlier.
through all White Mare 2 and had the Gremlins music and stuff.
Yeah, I remember White Mare 2.
It was something.
Dun, dun.
It existed.
Well, yeah, that's probably the most we could say for it at this point.
It existed long before he played it. It was like a somewhat classic map set. Like not like
Oh,
tier, but it was like he was playing something that was specifically a non-event because we were talking about something else. It wasn't like some new thing that he was trying out, lest he like talk about.
well, in that case, fuck it. I'm not going to search for that. It's been lost. The echelons of that's the wrong word. Fuck it. Just hurry up. Let's stab. There's the server. Stink.
The stink, yes.
Why am I'm not fighting that cyber even? Fuck that noise.
You should come stab with us.
I'm not playing Whodunit. I gotta get through Maximum Doom. I have 2 hours a day to play Doom. I'm fucking...
Why can't you split?
No, because I want to play Maximum Doom.
You don't. No one does. Let's be honest.
It's a fool's errand, Tarns. Oh, hi, red wall. Things, blue floors.
There's a disturbing lack of moo in this map, and it disappoints me.
Did he forget the importance of cows? Yeah, actually, it wasn't for the status bar. I would have thought you would have just changed what.
It's a lot like Yak World.
Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me that Red Heifer needs to be a map set.
You're welcome.
Is that a copyright sign?
All rights reserved. Like, comment, subscribe.
Oh, those switches.
Mm.
Like, comment, subscribe, follow, trend on Twitter, put on your Facebook wall.
What do we actually think the future of social networking is going to be?
I have no idea. I don't care.
Judging by the fact that Facebook bought out Ocular Rift, or whatever, it's going to be virtual reality. You can see the people that are hundreds of miles away, and
Oh,
you can
good.
play Candy Crush with them. It'll be spectacular. You
Like
won't
Candy
even
Crush.
have a real world anymore. We're essentially in the Matrix.
Until the mood 2 comes home.
Highlight. What's all this then?
I don't know. I'm a big fan of the. Ooh. Oh wait, hold up. I need to change music.
Oh hey, Team D, it's time. See you later, Tarns.
Working on it. Yeah. Oh, that was
Bye.
fun.
Have fun.
See ya. Have a good weekend.
Have a nice weekend, Turns. Bye. I don't know what you're gonna do without the football.
The same thing I do every weekend.
Try to take over the world.
Yep. You're one.
Except you play Maximum Doom instead.
That's how I'm taking over the world.
You are a sad, strange little man, and you have my pity.
Oh god, I hope it's a whole megawatt, but it's not because I'm using a DM whatever. Who was the guy who won it on here? Was it AD79? I think that's PeaceNet, isn't it? What is this music? I don't want a yellow key to open that door though. Oh, that's what this music is. Megas. Fuck, god damn it. Well, Slashbang, you should tell me what your Skype name is. Sector letters are the best. My favorite was the secret map in Plutonia 2. It just spelled out Plutonia 2. Here, hold up. You know, just search for me on Skype and fucking throw me an invite or ask for an invite. I'm lazy. I'm not gonna search for you. Alright, game, where the fuck do I go? The one that ends in EG. Where do I get this fucking yellow key? Definitely not in here, that's for sure. Oh, I see what the fuck I'm doing wrong. Herp and derp, I'm an idiot. There. See, Pinchy Scree can fucking... I'm talking to a crab. Where the fuck do I go? Oh, here we go. Come on, Slashbang, get it together.
I'll send you it. Hold on.
Oh, good. We got an accent back. I was worried. Fuck. Oh, never mind. That's just a lift. You know, don't put large portions of your maze maps on, hidden lines. That's dumb. Holy shit, it's Felix the cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's diversity requirements and quotas on this stream, alright?
Well, then I guess I fill up the Latin diversity.
Alright, excellent. We got an accent and we got Latin. Fucking, we're golden. Also, fuck
Okay.
this map.
I'll be the British dude then.
Yeah, that works. The fuck am I?
Some kind of brain room. What I'm seeing.
Jesus
Unless it's really spaghetti.
No, it's pink spaghetti. You gotta listen to 40 ounce. Why was there a yellow key? You know,
All these stairs.
damn it. That was not 9 maps. It was only 3. I'm disappointed in you, Moo.wad. You had one
Moo.wad.
job. You had one job. This is Moonbase.wad.
Whoops.
I'm disappointed this isn't on the moon.
I don't think
I'm
Lunatic
fucked.
Levels of Moon was available back in early 90s.
They had Zimmer 8. Zimmer 8 is the ultimate moon texture, alright? Are you telling me the moon doesn't look like weird, moldy, white marble? Clearly, sir, you haven't been on the moon.
No, I haven't. I'll be honest. I haven't.
That's your fault. You fucked it up.
But you should know about Moon since it's going to be in the square. Or is that Jimmy?
Everybody should know about moons.
Yeah.
Everything has moons. Lunatic has moons. Valiant has moons. Square has moons. TPH has moons. So the moon is just a whore lately.
Oh, except on TPH, it's not going to look like just the moon. It's going to look like...
No, it's Lunar Asia, man. It's just because you're tired of all the people in Asia. We're just tired of Asia. We were tired of its shit, and so we just moved it to the moon. Alright, fucking... Alright, this is a free Earth. We don't have to tolerate... Fuck you, Baron.
That's not
There
a
comes a
response.
time where you just have to eject.
Just take the whole continent and fucking move it. Just fucking say, sorry, you know.
Like that.
You fucked up one time too many.
Oh, fucking damn.
Gotta love Barons.
No, you don't. They're a terrible enemy.
Well, I start to think that barons are the replacement for horizontal doors since they're just like moving walls you can't be bothered to shoot.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, the issue with Barons is that they're good in, like, one scenario, and that's it. And it's really hard to have that monster in your bestiary. And Hell Knights kind of already fulfill that purpose, but being less annoying at it. And more importantly, Mancubi already filled that purpose. So, like, you already have the better version of Barons and Hell Knights, so that kind of makes them worthless.
I don't know, I'm not too keen
Wait.
on Incubus.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What about putting a baron in a doorway and putting a horizontal bar blocking his attack? So he's actually just literally just a wall. And having him as a door.
Yeah,
I could go for embedding Barons into walls.
I could go for it. Well, no, it could be like, what was that map Zazer made? I think it's called Prison Rape, where you have all the Hell Knights. You have all the Hell Knights in the walls, and, like, you have to, like, stay away from the wall because they're stuck, so they won't attack you. But if you get too close, they'll scratch you. So you gotta
Oh.
kind of, like, balance it
Oh,
like
yeah.
that, man.
So it's like going down a thing of a prison. Beach out, scratch. So,
Yeah, man.
Yeah, don't
okay.
Yeah.
back up to the bars.
And that was in, I think Turbocharged Arcade 1. That was a fantastic map set. Hitler Cube will always be the best final boss.
The best.
Nothing will beat Hitler Cube. Hitler Cube was just fucking 10 out of 10, perfect.
I mean, how can you even possibly think of it, you know?
Well,
And that's what
Alright,
sucks, is they blew Hitler Cube in the first one, so USC Ultra 2's Santa Claus, not nearly as awesome.
what was that thing about Hitler resurrecting every 3 years?
Oh, no. Okay, this is Alfonso's show idea. It's like one of those, like, CSI or NCIS, you know, those procedural dramas, except
Yeah.
instead of following, like, a team of crime solvers, it's a team of, like, special ops soldiers who have to kill Hitler because Hitler, every, like, 3 days, resurrects somewhere in the world. So they, like, have to go to, like, Tanzania and kill Hitler because Hitler resurrected. Basically, Quantum Leap, except it's Hitler instead of Sam.
I like
Wait,
that.
who gets to play? Is it Al? I can't remember now.
Yeah, I think it is. Well, no. See, Hitler doesn't have a mission. See, in this scenario, Sam is the bad guy because he's Hitler. And the Navy SEALs have to figure out who Hitler is and then kill him. It's a perfect show pitch. I mean, I'd watch the
Yeah.
fuck out of it.
Yeah. And then you could spoof that in Doom, and have the Hitler cube.
Oh yeah, no.
Every
It'd be
every
like
3 months.
a monster that that's just stupid placement. It'd be like a monster that can disguise itself as other monsters, and like to win the level you have to kill a Hitler cube, but it might be an imp, it might be a zombie.
It's like the Thing without tentacles and
Oh yeah, no, it's like the Thing, but it's Hitler,
yeah.
which makes it better because, frankly, I mean, what's not improved by adding Hitler to it? What if Hitler just wants to live a quiet life and be a family man? Well, see, that's where, like, the moral ambiguity of the show comes in, and you have, like, more drama for, like, seasons 2 through 9. It's like, the Navy SEALs slowly have to, like, deal with themselves. Like, what if Hitler has changed? What if Hitler's actually a nice guy now, and he just wants to be a goat herder in Kazakhstan, and we keep killing him? And then it's like, but he's still Hitler. And then, like, finally they decide not to kill Hitler, and the Holocaust 2 happens.
I don't know. I was a little worn out by the season 1 finale of them actually discovering a twist is that Hitler was hiding out in Jerusalem this entire time for the whole first season.
Yeah. This lift. This is the shit in Maximum Doom.
Is this gonna take about half an hour?
Were you there for that lift, Slashbane?
No, I wasn't. I really wish I was.
Did this lift start moving right at the start of the map?
Yeah.
Yep.
How do you do that?
The walkover line right on the player start. What's up, Okabe? Haven't seen you in a while.
That's important for a map design. I was trying to work out. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, you just put it on the player start, so as soon as the player moves, it triggers. Or if you're using Boom, you just use a conveyor belt to instantly trigger it.
Right. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, Pinji, I just finished my map too.
Oh, what's it for?
Oh my god, I forgot to fucking save at the top of this elevator, and I have to go
nice.
all the way back.
Oh, it's the sequel to Telephone Download.
Cell phone. Cell phone network. You got it. Oh no, there was another name as well that someone suggested. Cell phone was my name.
Is there the prequel Pager.1?
No, technically I'm naming him after songs, so this one's not related to a telephone. It's called
Like
One Night on Radio.
the Lady Gaga telephone?
No,
Oh,
different song.
I'm disappointed. I was really looking forward to see how you'd interpret the Wonder Bread scene.
Call
I
me
need to watch that
maybe.
video. I'm a huge Gaga fan. Need to watch the video.
So, my suggestion was to make cell phone.wad and make it a 1990s Nokia,
Oh, that'd be awesome.
and then put brick textures on the walls.
It'd be like Brundle.wad, but even better.
You make a texture that looks like bricks, but it's actually just Nokia phones.
Brick and tech wall, and there you go. Got a map going.
Why hasn't somebody made cell phone related textures yet? Essel, you need to do that because I'm making a Back to Saturn X E3 map that's based on cell phone stuff.
So I started mapping back in October, so I've not been going that long, and I took a break over Christmas, but what I'm trying to do is create a main mod that teaches me how to use and build everything in Doom, and the Doom builder and Slade and all that. And I'm still missing a few things, like I can't work out what's wrong with my mid-defs. They just appear as the texture on a black background. Do you know what that problem is?
What do you mean? Like they're not transparent?
Yeah, the transparent part is black and solid.
Probably you didn't make them in a program that enabled transparency?
I just make PNG 24s in Photoshop.
Yeah, that's weird. Make sure the background is transparent.
Is that one of those things with the layers and all that? You gotta make sure it's
Maybe maybe it needs to be 8, I don't know.
Well,
no, because
it's gonna be indexed, so it doesn't have any layers.
Yeah, I've made title pick and M skull and all that, and that works fine.
Yeah.
Using the same.
No, if you're seeing black, it's because there's no transparency. So you need to make sure you start a new image with a transparent background, and then make sure that everything's transparent.
Hold
no,
on.
no, Wartone. It's not by Lady Gaga. It's by Les Bluebells. It's a completely different song.
When you make a mid-def, what do you select as the conversion to Doom file?
Just a Doom. You convert it the same way because the transparency would be stored within the PNG itself, and Slade will automatically convert that. So if Slade's fucking that up, it's a problem with the PNG.
Okay.
You know, speaking of Barons, I did have that video I highlighted where 3 Barons was in Hell revealed too. Just
Oh god, why are you playing that?
just for morbid curiosity.
Reveal 2 is really bad.
It is. But there was a time where, 3 Barons. They went downstairs, got stuck in the doorway, and they just couldn't get out of each other's way. The funniest thing.
Yeah, no, Barons will do that. Monsters do that. Fucking doors will get a lot of things stuck. There's the Spider Mastermind in map 20 of TNT can actually get stuck back at the door. I want to say like right by that Egypt area in that level. That door there can open, which will give the Spider Mastermind enough room to teleport in, and then it'll get stuck in that door.
I get things stuck by using the weapon knockback. Well, I don't even know how the weapon knockback actually works. I'm not sure if it's the size of the hit or how many times you hit them.
It's how many times you hit them. That's why Super Shotgun knocks back. Well,
Yeah.
it's the amount of damage you do, like anything else.
Yeah. So
The
when
plasma does like a huge knockback.
The plasma does a sustained knockback, yeah.
Yeah.
it doesn't reset.
But it's really different from source port to source port.
Yeah.
Slade 3 has not been updated recently.
So I had a Spider Mastermind and I had some circular gaps. Like if you put one circle within the other, and you cut the one section out, so it's missing. And I put some lights on the edge, and when I killed him, he bounced around continuously and wouldn't stop between the lights.
That sounds like a source port issue more than anything else.
So if anyone wants to use that as a
Is that
Natural design.
was that in GZ Doom?
no, it's PR.
Oh,
Plus.
then. Oh, PR Boom gets kind of bouncy, especially if you have like impassable walls. PR Boom gets really bouncy on impassable walls. Like if you have like a mid rail and you flag that as impassable, PR Boom will fucking bounce you off that like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I've got a set of stairs, and sometimes if you run towards it at a certain angle, Doom Guy just bounces straight back.
That's Vanilla too, but I don't know. Vanilla doesn't seem to be as bad in the bouncy department to me. Dew will probably correct me and be like, Vanilla's just as bouncy. Fuck off.
Well, it's a good idea for pinball.wat.
I would play the fuck out of Doom Pinball, but only if it was a remake of that Windows 90 or Windows 2000 pinball game.
Oh yeah.
The space themed one.
Yeah.
Wow, I remember that now, and how it got banned from our IT room. Yeah.
That got banned from your IT room with that many people playing the pinball game.
No, you're just not allowed to play games during lesson time. That's pretty much it. And this is this was the first year that school ever had even computers in it. So everything was a bit sketchy on the rules and that.
It's great.
Was it 99? 98? I can't remember. Why is Maximum Doom being slightly competent?
It's not. Why on earth would you even suggest that? It's not even
Slightly.
being remotely competent. I mean, I guess that it's
Well, it has functioning rooms and
yeah, I guess that could be considered competence. I mean, I know that we've set the bar so low in Maximum Doom that anything that's not a mess of like collapsed nodes and fucking untextured walls is considered a success. But
I'm liking the hamster maze though.
it's great.
right. So, you know when you look from a specific angle and it sort of just glitches through the map. That's a collapsed node. Is that what that is?
Well, it's
'Cause
the node builder fucked up. Yeah.
yeah, because I found the only way to fix it is by making a sector of one that is.
No, you can fix it by jiggling vertices around.
Yeah, I'm all redrawing them. That's what I often do. It's true.
There's a plugin for Doom Builder too called like fuck, I don't remember what it's called, but it lets you split all where like the node planes collide, and like you'll see where like there's tiny little slivers, and those are like the slime trails. And if they're really fucking bad, well then, that's just because your node builder is shit.
So, how good is the default one? Because I've never changed it.
Oh no, the Doom Builder 2 one is fine. No, I'm like, Doom Builder 2 one is way better. This is motion.wad. I'm disappointed this won't be a conveyor belt wad, but it does have
this-
sky textures, so
This Twitch delay.
it's great, isn't
There you
it?
go.
It's once upon a time, kids, when Twitch used to be instantaneous live.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Yep.
I shit you not.
Why'd that change? Just servers?
Yes.
Yeah, and I also because what they did was they split partners who always get encoding instantly. Well, it's better, but it's not. It's still not instant. But and the quality options. It used to be a lot harder to get partner, but then they realised, oh, we can make any money off this. It ain't costing us nothing. We're just putting some tiny, emotes up. But that's what they're really paying for. I don't know if Hitbox is any better. People have said so.
It's live. It's instantaneous.
Hmm.
So
I
there's
wonder
no...
how. Yeah, they're not as popular. They're still, yet still sustaining that.
That right there is the nodes fucked up. You can actually edit the reject table. Requiem did it for those demons that don't aggro in map 2. No, I would have gone over to Hitbox, but then I was just too lazy to set it up.
It's the I'm not
Yeah.
sure how to describe it. It's the RC Cola to the Pepsi and Coke group. I guess you could say.
What happens if
Yeah.
I like RC Cola?
There's nothing wrong with liking RC Cola.
It's just different.
The fuck is this structure?
It's just, draw a line this way. Can't draw any straight lines. Got to angle it slightly. Pick any angle and go.
What
Yeah.
is that texture? Oh, it's sky, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Sky. It was Sky. Yep, that's correct.
Yeah, I built 6 maps that took me 20 hours before I learned how to do a fucking horizontal horizon properly.
The
Yeah.
stack skybox. How? You could just like. Alright, this is my tip to any Doom mapper: is open IWAD maps and look at how things work in IWAD maps, and then just like attempt to do that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It's a good idea. I
That's
never
it.
thought about that.
I learned things in different orders, probably to what you're supposed to. Hasn't
you
cost me any serious time yet, though.
You gotta know,
Crushers.
Tarnsman, this isn't completely squares connected to squares. This is fucked up shapes connected to fucked up shapes.
Oh yeah, of course, the best.
Did you see on the Moo map, all of these marble faces had funny things on them?
Yeah, they had like red embedded in them or whatever. Yeah.
One had a pair of glasses and the other one, I don't know.
What's up, Craplab? That'd be stealing. How's it stealing if you're using it to make a demo map? What the fuck? Why? You know, okay.
Wait, these are doors? They're not crushers?
No, they're doors. I thought they were crushers, and I was about to compliment the map for having cool crushers, but then I discovered they were doors.
Those
So-
needed to scroll.
What is that open thing? Stop. Open. That does nothing, does it? What the fuck is this area? This room is
Oh,
awesome.
I see. Wait, are you supposed to... No.
No. Unless this guy really fucked up and expects me to, like... No.
Have you ever used things in place of like a wall or to create a barrier? Like those pillars there, just using them as a wall. I don't know. Can you get over them?
Find it?
Like, they're not infinitely tall, are they? I don't know.
Yeah, everything's infinitely tall in Vanilla Doom.
Wow.
There's no jumping over anything in Vanilla Doom. So that's why, like, if the solution involves something not being infinitely tall, I need to know about it, because that's fucking stupid.
I'm gonna go out on a whim and say this map is possibly broken.
Well, it wouldn't be the first.
That one map where you went into the room
And
it
then just, like, left the level because of everything. Yeah.
You-
Yeah.
it was
Oh, wow.
it had, when you looked at the map, it had hundreds of lines overlapping each other, and the entire room was like HOM, and there were some chain gunners in there. I think that's, that's the #1 room in Maximum Doom.
That's the
I
best.
can't think.
That's the Maximum Doom room, like the most Maximum Doom any room has ever been.
Oh yeah, the sounds. I went and downloaded them off id Games. The micro,
Oh yeah.
just to listen to them in full. Oh my god.
For the Moo map?
No, it was.
Oh, for the deathmatch map.
Ugh, that hurts. No.
Oh,
The
that,
five
yeah,
maps,
yeah,
75.
yeah, that map.
Oh.
Okay, game. Let's address this. Where the fuck?
Only thing I could think of is teleporter, but I don't think there's
No,
any
it's
teleporter.
probably a teleporter in there. I'm probably just fucking in the wrong place.
That's one fucked up looking hashtag.
It's like a 3 tall hashtag that's like growing a tumor on one side. Hashtag. That's the hashtag for Max O'Neill.
Mhm.
Right,
Yeah, I was
I-
gonna say.
I was just in the wrong spot. I figured it out. Yeah, there's a teleporter. Does this? Yeah, no, it doesn't take me the key, but it takes me somewhere else. Oh no, it takes me the key I like. Now I have the blue key. I don't know where blue door is though, so the blue key does me no good. At least, yeah, those are doors. No, that's just a secret area. I don't want to be in there. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be down there. Maybe I need to... Okay, I see where I need to go. No, there's a blue door. I love scrolling not impassable mid-textures. Just the design choices of Maximum Doom that are the best.
Oh, hey, I like that. You got a blue ceiling and then a bed floor. This goes so well together.
It's too competent for Maximum Doom.
I don't know, we got mid-textures sticking into the ground.
Is there supposed to be cages for the
I think they are.
Cafe page.
What did I think of 2014? I didn't play 2014 Doom World Ever. The last things I've played for Doom have been
32 and 24.
which I can't even really consider I played that. More like I blindly stumbled through it. I think I had more discussions about the plot holes of Harry Potter than I actually did about the maps themselves. And then Maximum Doom and DTST. So those have been my the things I've played of Doom in the past like 7 months.
Yeah.
Truly
But hey,
playing
at least we got Rocket Power.
Hey man, Rocket Power Beach Bandits is awesome. We're gonna get Revolution 60 once it comes out.
Oh my god, I looked at it and I was confused.
It looks quite wonderful. It looks like it's going to be a amazing gaming experience.
Revolution 60.
Yeah, and I thought it was on Greenlight. I don't find it there.
It's on Greenlight, isn't it?
I don't know. I couldn't find it. Maybe it's under recent submissions. It's at 20 pages. Although I did find a game called Pregnancy, where you have to influence the decisions of a 14-year-old pregnant girl. So I don't know.
Influence like her daily life, or like influence like you should get an abortion influence.
Hold on. I'll look it up again. Wait.
Games that ask the hard-hitting questions.
Hell yeah, man.
Here we go. So it's an interactive short story where the player tries to influence the decisions of a 14-year-old girl about the future of her pregnancy.
That's some indie as shit game right there.
Yep. And I looked at some of the dialogue, and I think it's from the perspective of the father, who's still in school, of course, and has just found out, that she's pregnant, and it's a bit rough. Yeah. So, I'll get the link. There you go.
Wow, these pillars.
These pillars are quite outstanding. Yes, I would. Oh, I gotta get this BFG from like an odd angle. Then right there.
Yeah.
Let it be noted that Spine Texture has no limit in how high it can go. You could just.
Yeah, no, it's a vertically tiling texture, as it should be.
Yeah.
Wait, wasn't there a horizontal one in the arms?
I love how tall this room is.
Can you guess in units?
Probably like 2,000.
You know, that's the way that I get as a mapper. Start to memorize everything. Texture names. There's this map that I started that is designed around all of the cliches with the textures.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna call it Walmart. Not spelled the same as the store. It's like wall and then mart. I'm just gonna have all the jokes about all of the way the textures are used. But I can't do the main part without getting my mid-defs working. So I put that on hold till I can work it out.
Wait, hold up. Are you trying to replace the mid-defs of the stock mid-defs, or what the heck's going on with that?
No, trying to add new ones.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know why that's not working. What the oh, okay, never mind. I thought the wall was opening up, and I was about to be very confused, but no. It's just that it was scrolling.
Always check them, you never know. What?
Oh no,
don't
if
say
I
it's
see a
what-
mid-texture in Maximum Doom, I just walk into it, because there's no real like indication of whether or not it's gonna be solid. I mean, metal bars are just what you fucking pass through in Maximum Doom. God, the exit.
Wait. I wonder what it would look like if you placed a passable mid-def like that, like the bars, on every single line. Oh my god.
This is mountain.wad.
Oh, I gotta see this.
What? How was the exit just a pillar with no switch?
Because that's how Maximum Doom rolls.
Yeah.
Just use every. This is distinctly not a mountain. I'm fucking disappointed. I have expectations, Maximum Doom, and you are not living up to them. Okay. I demand a refund of the $9 that I spent on this in 1996. Or 95. Sorry, 75.
Well, you can imagine you're the core of the mountain.
Wait a minute. Is this?
Isn't like
Well, when I think mountains, I think Tech Blue, honestly. I mean, that's just how a mountain is to me. You know, it's the way I was raised.
Maybe it's a metaphor.
Well, see, when you go into maximum doom mode, you throw away any conventional ideas of mountains and you just embrace mountains, maximum edition.
Get outside. It's like misery panic all over again. But in
I'm hoping it's start time.
Start time too, yeah.
Where? Oh. Why the fuck am I all the way back over here? Oh, okay. Hi, Archvile.
Comspan.
Hey, Comspan is accurate. There are just Comspan's everywhere in mountains. All right, especially in the Sierra Nevadas. Like, it's the best part about California is just going up there. Like, man, I'm gonna go hike up in Mammoth. Oh, look at all this Comspan.
Oh, you know that game Prayer Warriors?
Yeah.
Have you take a look at the page? Is it?
I've not looked at anything related to Prayer Warriors. I want Prayer Warriors to be a totally blind and wonderful experience, frankly.
I was just wondering what would you do if it's like a multiplayer game, a centric game?
I don't know what I'd do if it was a multiplayer central game. Figure something out for it.
Run around some deathmatch maps. Is that
Probably boot up it with Alfonso, make Alfonso play Prayer Warriors.
brilliant? God, he stopped Maximum Doom for a headache. Come on.
That was
I mean, it
That
must
sure
have been.
was the trip to the
oh, that was Mountain.wad. This is Morning.wad. This is the last map we're gonna play. Kill me, Val. Thank you.
So first thing you do in the morning is start to crate.
Yeah. Start to create is, start to create was a good idea when it was implemented, but it was a flawed idea, honestly. Start to create, not the system. Alfonso and I have already had this discussion. It's start to helipad. Start to helipad really, really gets to the base quality of a map set.
Probably the first thing I go to in the morning. Yeah, that's great.
First thing I do in the morning, yeah, it's, I get to my helicopter so that I can get to work, I don't want to deal with any of that traffic, alright? Just fly over it, everything works out.
Seems sensible.
And that was the exit. Alright, that was morning.wad. There was not a second map for, mountain.wad. At least I don't think there was. Let me double check. Oh, there is. Fuck. There's a bunch of maps. Alright, we'll get back to mountain.wad. Alright. That was, part 36 of Maximum Doom. Let me write down.
Wow.
Mountain.wad. Alright, we're on mountain.wad. We still got, how many of the M's do we have to get through? Oh, we're almost done with the M's. How big are the N's? The N's aren't that bad. The O's aren't that bad. The P's are kind of... yeah, fuck. The P's are pretty bulky. The R's... the R's... fuck. Not bad. The S's... There's a map called Star Wars in the S's. The T's and U's... No, there's not really any more really, bulky letters left, so that's good. Yep.
I'm sorry.
Good. Could be worse.
Yep. Alright, we're off.
Okay. See you guys.